So DC, can you tell us a little bit about Apposite Technologies and the concepts behind the products and the company?
Certainly. So the team, and I was one of the founders, we previously worked at another company that was developing networking protocols and WAN acceleration products. Now this was quite a while ago, but we needed a tool in order to be able to test how protocols were going to work and how WAN acceleration was going to work with different bandwidths and latencies and losses. And we looked around for a tool that would be able to fulfill those needs and couldn't find anything that we thought worked very well. It was either freeware that didn't work well or commercial products that were extraordinarily expensive. So we decided the world needed something that would work well, and we decided to form Apposite Technologies in order to make exactly such a product.
To what do you attribute the fantastic success that Apposite Technologies has enjoyed over the years?
Well, our mission from the beginning was to make exactly that product that I described, which is a test tool that is very high quality, very precise, very accurate, because the test tool, you have to get the results that you expect, or else it's worse than useless. But our mission was to make it affordable so that anyone could do the testing, make it intuitive to use so that testing was quick and efficient. And I think that's made us rather unique, and we haven't deviated from that mission from the beginning.
Yes, I see. So how have the products evolved to meet changing conditions?
Well, when we started, we thought that the highest bandwidth that people would need would be 45 megabits. So our original product, the Linktropy 4500, that was the naming of the product. We thought it would simulate links from T1 lines and DSL up to your T3, E3 45 megabit line. We quickly found that people needed to go up to 155 megabits and then soon gigabit speeds after that. And now it's been evolving to 10 gigabits and beyond to 40 gigabits. And our product has continued to evolve on the bandwidth side. In addition, we started off with a very simple product, and we still have the Linktropy product line as the easiest to use product, but we did have a number of customers that needed some advanced features. So we built the Linktropy line separately to be able to do more advanced simulation conditions. And then we also had a number of customers who said, well, this is wonderful. I need to be able to go out to customer sites and do demonstrations for that. And your box is a little bit too big and too heavy. Can you make something portable? So that was the genesis of the Linktropy Mini 2 and now the Mini G. So we now have 3 different product lines. We have the Mini series, the portable units for carrying out to customer sites. We have the Linktropy test series for being able to do basic simulations, and we have the Linktropy advanced emulators for more complex simulations or all the way up to 40 gigabits.
Open Reality has been the sole UK distributor for Apposite Technologies for 4 years. What do you think is behind the success we have with our relationship and the great strength we have in working together?
Well, first I want to say thank you to yourself and the Open Reality team as one of our top partners worldwide. You've done a wonderful job, and we are honored to be one of the primary products that you carry. I think what makes Open Reality unique is its technical knowledge and its other complementary test and monitoring products that really make a good package for customers, and having the technical skill to be able to work with the customers, not just have a part number in a catalog, but being able to work with the customers, understand their specific requirements, and being able to recommend the best solution for their needs.
Right, and how do you see that relationship between Open Reality and Apposite progressing now that our customer base is becoming more dependent on the resilience of applications over increasingly demanding network conditions?
Well, as you said, resilience is important, and the only way to know if an application is resilient is to test it. And your customers, which tend to be large enterprises, are having more and more complex networks, more and more importance of the applications. And so you've put together a package of both test tools, monitoring solutions to be able to go to a customer and say, understand what they need in terms of the entire network, in terms of the entire application delivery and monitoring set, and be able to recommend the right solution for them.
Yeah, absolutely. So why do you think Apposite has been so successful in the WAN emulation market?
Well, I think this goes back to our original mission, which hasn't changed, in making a product that is very high quality, very high precision, which is what you need for a test tool, but focusing on making it easy to use and affordable. And where other companies, as they've evolved, have focused on adding more and more features, we've focused on really making the product as affordable and as high quality and as easy to use as possible. And I think that's somewhat unique in the industry.
I think it is. So what does the future hold for the WAN emulation market, and how will it change with user needs?
Well, the bandwidths are getting higher, and the networks are becoming more complex. It used to be you had a client in an office connecting back to a server at headquarters. Now you have some of the applications are connecting to a cloud server. You may have multiple data centers that all need to be synchronized, backup and disaster recovery. You have people working from their mobile phones. You have a very complex environment in which applications need to work properly, and more they absolutely have to work properly or people can't get their work done. So the need for testing has become more and more critical in order to make sure that people can get their jobs done because their applications are working properly.
What will the greatest barriers be to application performance in the future, such as BYOD, unified communications, etc.?
Well, this is a self-serving answer, but people just don't do enough testing. Traditionally, they haven't done testing because testing has been expensive, testing has been difficult to do, it takes specialists, and our mission was to make it something that every application developer, every network engineer who's responsible for installing an application can do easily. And as we move into, again, these more critical applications that you just mentioned, the testing becomes absolutely critical. And so we just want to make sure that we have a product that will allow this testing to be done very efficiently.
In your opinion, how will Open Reality and Apposite Technologies work more closely together and grow their relationship in the future?
Well, we want to leverage your technical capabilities and your complementary product set that you can go out to customers and understand what their needs are as their needs are evolving, and be able to recommend the right products. And certainly as part of that, they need the ability to test their applications, and you're able to tell them which of our various products are going to be the best fit for their entire set of needs.